Okay, next video here is about just navigating the homepage for Salesforce. So once you've logged in and you arrive at your homepage, I'll just go through quickly where some of the things are and what each of these are. So when you're on your homepage, what's going to show up is going to be any scheduled meetings that you have for the next couple days are going to pop up in this section here, the calendar section. And then below that are your tasks. So again, if you remember from the previous video, your events are any scheduled meetings, so actual times that are booked or blocked aside where you've set a time to contact somebody or a meeting. You can see here that I've got a business development meeting earlier today, and then next Tuesday I have a one-on-one meeting. So that's that section there. You can select any of these days in your calendar here in order to see what you have upcoming for meetings. The section here, the bottom section, the My Tasks, are any follow-up meeting or any follow-up reminders that you've created are going to pop up down there. So I'll talk a little bit later in another video about best practice for logging calls and things like that. But this is what I've got scheduled here. So what you'll see is that anything in red means that it's an overdue. So you can see that I've got a few things I didn't get to yesterday. Today's the 25th, so the 25th here, those are in black, whereas anything outstanding is in red. So that's what those are in that section. Your recent items are just anything that you've recently clicked on, so any accounts or anything like that you've recently clicked on will come up into there. At the top you've got a few tabs here. Probably the most common ones you're going to use are going to be your home page, your home tab, your reports tab are really probably the most frequent ones you're going to use. Up in this section here in the top corner you've just got different setup options and help and training options. You probably won't use those very often. And then this section here is just a way where you can create a new task, event, account, opportunity, anything in there you can just do in the shortcut there. One of the other important things you'll see on your home page and actually on any page in the top section up here is the search bar. So if I'm looking for an account or I'm looking for an opportunity or anything like that, a contact, you can quickly just type them in there. So I'm just going to quickly type in Farm Credit Canada and then just hit the search bar there. You'll see different options that'll pop up. So it's just a good habit and it's good to know. I'll go through best practices in a little bit here for when we're adding an opportunity or an account. It's always important to do a search so that there's no duplication, and it's just a lot easier than trying to find them in the system, just to quickly type them up in the top and go from there. And so the pop-up that you'll see is once in a while, if you do have a meeting reminder or a task that you have set, you'll get the little pop-up here that just came up on my screen. You can just minimize that. So that's navigation of the home page. I think that's all the main points on this. But this again is just the main section you'll see when you log into Salesforce.